Hello. All right, you guys. So today's video is going to be a little bit different, but I wanted to talk about how you can make money if you have a surplus of items in your house from couponing and deal hunting and penny shopping, because I know a lot of times in our homes we get so much stuff, and even though sometimes you might donate a lot of items, if you're like me, you still just have a lot of stuff. So this is actually some footage from my booth that I have in a local flea market. It is an indoor flea market. The owner basically has a store, and inside of this store, there are about, I think 60 to 65 different people that have booth space. Now, the way that the lady does it that I rent booth space from is she charges by the month. It's $100 for 100 square feet of space, and she actually takes the $100 out of whatever you make. So as long as you make over your $100, you won't have to come out of your pocket for anything, so to speak. It does come out of your money that you would get, but it is $100 for 100 square feet. Now, what I like about this is that I can continually put items up there every day. She's open from Monday and through Saturday. The only day that she's closed is on Sundays, and I can continually put things up there. This helps to keep items from piling up in my home. Now, if you've been with me for a while, you know that I have also done a lot of rummage sales, but typically I can only do about 3 to 4 of those a year, and they take a lot of time in order to set up my garage. Then you got to actually man the rummage sale, and then you have to take everything back into the house that didn't sell. Well, this way, with having this booth space, I can continually put items up there. And also, you guys, it is really a great way to help out your community, because for those of us that coupon and penny shop and deal hunt, we know that it's a lot of work involved into it. It is not easy to do. It takes a lot of studying. It takes a lot of footwork. You're in and out of stores. You are driving from store to store. Not everybody has the time or the means or the resources in order to do that. So this is one of the ways that it really helps out my community, because I put the items in there and I don't charge a lot, or at least I think I don't charge a lot. I really try to stay really low with my prices. I just try to make sure I get back, whatever I've spent on the item, and make just a little bit enough basically to cover my rent, and also to help me out with gas and wear and tear on my vehicle, because like I said, as a couponer and a deal hunter and a penny shopper, we are on the road, we are on the go, we are spending money catching all of these deals. But it really helps the community out, because for those that are not able to be out and do the deal hunting and do the couponing, they can still come to my booth and get things at a much cheaper price than they would pay full price at the store. So it's really been a good thing for the community as well. Now, I will tell you that before you start to do this type of thing, or if you want to look into doing this booth space or renting inside a flea market, check with the owners and see what their cost is, because a lot of them will charge a commission. Sometimes you have to pay your rent space, and then or your booth space has to pay for that, and then sometimes you also have to pay a percentage of whatever you make. So that's another thing to consider when you're considering doing this. Also, another thing is, it is a lot of work, you guys. I pretty much, it's not very many days that I don't go at least check on my booth and straighten up my booth, maybe add new items to it, maybe move things around. But it's work. It's a lot of work into it. I just happen to enjoy it. It's something that I like to do, and again, it really does help me out with the gas money and the wear and tear, having to get more oil changes and things like that on my car, because I am always driving around, and it helps to keep the clutter down in my home, because when you get too much clutter, it makes for me anyway, it makes for an uncomfortable living space. So it really helps to keep the clutter down in my home as well. But it is work, you guys. So it is a way to make some extra money. Now, in my opinion, will you get rich doing this? Absolutely not. Will it help with your finances? Yes. So I don't want to give anybody the wrong impression that, oh, Brandy said you can make all this money selling things at the flea market. That has not been my experience. I am blessed with what God has allowed me to get from this project, but I definitely don't think you're going to get rich from it, but it will help some on having some extra money in order to go do your deal hunting and go do your couponing and your penny shopping without having to take money out of your household budget. So that is what I really wanted to say about that in this video, especially right now. I know everybody is looking for different ways they can make a little bit of extra money, different ways that, you know, you can bring some income in, especially if you are a full-time couponer, if you're a full-time penny shopper and a deal hunter. I know a lot of times that puts strain on the finances. If you have one spouse that's working and one spouse that stays at home and they might do this full-time, this will definitely help to supplement some of the income. And like I said, I try to keep the prices reasonably low, and so far my community has responded really well. I run into people all the time and they're constantly asking me, hey, when are you going to restock? Have you put anything new in the booth? I went by your booth the other day and different things. So they have really shown me a lot of love and support, and I'm extremely thankful for that. And that's why I wanted to share this with you guys to let y'all know that this is another option if you need a way in order to get rid of some items. You don't want to have to wait to do a rummage sale, that you can look into renting some booth space inside of a local flea market if you have one in your community. Now, here is another one of the booths in this store where I'm at. This is actually another one of my penny shopping friends that I asked her if I could include her booth in my video, and she told me sure. So this is her booth. We sell a lot of similar items because we both are really heavy Dollar General shoppers. So we have a lot of the same things within our booths. We kind of we're priced comparably. We kind of run around the same. She might be a quarter or 50 cents higher or lower than some of my items are, but we kind of price similar. And she also does pretty good inside of this flea market. So again, another way that you can bring some income in to help pay for your deal shopping, pay for your couponing, pay for your penny shopping. So I just wanted to give you guys just a quick view of her booth space. She's got it really stocked right now. She's got a lot of great deals inside of it. So just wanted to share her booth, and just to let you know too that you can have more than one of these type of booths with inside of the same place, because me and this lady have pretty much been there. We started our booths about the same time, and so we both have been there. We talk to each other. We we share tips on different things that we think might sell, things we need to put in there. So it's been a really great experience thus far for me, and again, that's why I wanted to share it with you guys. All right, you guys, so I have a quick question. Drop me a comment down in the comment section below. How many of you resell items on Facebook, on Shopify, on eBay, on Amazon, or how many of you resell things through garage sales, or do you guys have booth spaces at flea markets? Do you do summertime flea markets or flea markets that are only open during the weekends? Let me know some of your ways that you are able to help pay for, like I said, your deal shopping and your penny shopping and your couponing. All right, you guys, that is pretty much all that I have today for this quick little video. If you like this type of video, if you want to know kind of how it's going, you want more information on it, be sure that you like this video. Also, go ahead and drop me a comment down in the comment section below. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and click that notification bell. That way you'll be notified every time that I upload a video. I wish you guys a wonderful day, and I will catch y'all in the next one.